Hey, what's up, people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and this is my YouTube channel, Dalton My World. And what we're gonna do today is I'm going to show you how to get a free government phone for the year 2020 and the year 2021. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to get a free government phone. I'm going to do my best to answer some frequently asked questions. Okay. And number three, I'm going to give you additional links for additional information and actually a unboxing of a government phone. Okay. So I'm going to do all those three things for you. All right. Now, you might want to relax yourself. Get yourself a piece of paper and pen. Might be some information you might want to write down. Also, I have some notes and I have my coffee. So let's get ready to go. All right. Now, in the past, I created another video. It was in 2019 on how to get a government phone from QLink. Okay. This is a revised video. All right. I will have a link to that video in the description box below, as well as, and it has an unboxing of the government phone. And most of them from QLink will look like this. Okay. And it will have there. And QLink is really cool because they try to give you the latest entry level smartphones. Okay. And they do work well. I've had a lot of people come to me and ask me to review tons of sites for uh, like government phones and all this other stuff. And I don't do that. For one main reason, 90% of my videos, unboxing or reviews that you see on my link on my channel, I literally have used them, I have applied for them, and I've gotten them. Okay, whether it's a phone, internet modem, whatever. Okay, and so I don't just go to a website, pick their data, and throw out a genetic video. Okay, now one of the main questions is how to apply for it. It is not really hard to apply for it. And please, what you don't want to do is overthink it. It's super easy to apply for it. It only takes 5 to 7 minutes to apply for it. And I am not joshing. Okay? I'm an Aries and I'm impatient, so if it took more than that, I'd probably be like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. So it only took 5 to 7 minutes to apply for it. And then they had to, sometimes they have to go ahead and verify who you are. And then boom, there it is. You get set up with it. All right. So, you'll go to QLink. This is going to be for QLink. So you'll go to the QLink website. I'll put a link in that below in the description box. And no, I do not get any money for this. I'm doing this out of kindness of my own heart to help people, especially everyone right now needs a phone during this coronavirus pandemic. Okay, whether it's to get a job, to file for unemployment, or just to keep in touch with relatives and loved ones to make sure that they're healthy. You know, it's during this time, it is a necessity to have one. Okay, now one question that has always been brought to me is, can I bring my own phone? Yes, you can bring your own phone. Okay, but I always tell people to call QLink first. And I will put QLink's phone number in this video. All right. Now, I will call QLink phone, but yes, you can bring your own phone. Okay. Uh, Also, even though QLinks do give you a free phone, you can also upgrade your phone. That's right, you can upgrade your phone. If this phone is not working well for you, QLink will show you how to upgrade your phone. All right. Now, I'll give you an example. If you're already with QLink and you want to upgrade your phone, they can tell you what phones is compatible with their system. Okay, and basically, if you're already with QLink, you would just you would just dial 611, and then you'll go through the prompts, but you'll press number 5. Okay, and then basically, I know Boost. If you use Boost, Sprint, Verizon Mobile, it's probably going to be compatible with them. Okay, if you use that on that phone that you're trying to upgrade in the past, probably going. But like I said, you always want to call that number first and wrap to them. And if you don't get enough information from their recording, okay, call that number that I'm gonna list. Call their number, talk to them directly, and they will work with you. All right. Now, most of the phones, I do know that certain phones they do that you can upgrade to is the LG, the Exchange Blue, and and also my favorite that I would love to upgrade to eventually is the Galaxy Note 8. Okay, and you want to make sure all those phones are unlocked, of course. Okay, now what does QLink give you? QLink gives you 3 gigs of unlimited data. Okay, now anytime there's a stimulus package that's passed, most of these phone companies will give you more. They'll give you like 8 gigs. They can give you up to 10 gigs of unlimited data. Okay, and data, what that is, that's what allows you to surf the web. Okay, so they give you 3 gigs, and you can also buy more from them. Okay, so they give you 3 gigs of unlimited data. You get unlimited text and talk. That means even if your data runs out, you're still going to get your text, you'll still be able to talk, and you'll still be able to send picture messages. Okay, now there's actually no contracts, no credit checks. Now with this, you also get voicemail, which is you definitely need if you're looking for a job. So if someone calls you, they can leave a voicemail. Okay, and you get 3-way calling. You get free 911 calls. You can keep your phone number or get a brand new number, which is kind of cool. I like that. Now, oh yeah, you get free activation and you get a SIM card. So let's say if you bring in your own phone, you get a free SIM card. Okay, they'll send you a SIM card for free. All right, and it is super easy. It's not hard. And in these times, and the worst problems, the worst thing that most people do is they'll try to overthink it. Don't overthink it. Apply for it, and verify who you are, and then boom, before you know it, they'll even give you, once you're approved, they'll give you a link so you can track the stages of when your phone, where your phone is, if it's when it's getting processed, when it's getting shipped, and when it's getting delivered. Okay, so you won't have no little look-a-loos trying to, steal your little phone there. All right. Now, these are you are approved. With this with this coronavirus pandemic, the rules changed a little bit. They're not as strict as they used to be. Okay, it still have to go by government guidelines, but it's not like it used to be. Okay, and there's a tons of different ways in which you can be approved. Okay, they can go by how much money you make now. I don't care if you made $75,000 last year. If you lost your job, that's not how much money you got coming in right now. Okay, so usually they go with the last, I think it's like the last 3 weeks or last 3 months or something like that. How much you can, brought in. Okay, so you can go, you just, even if you don't have SNAP, EBT, food stamps, whatever you want to call it, you still can get approved. They have tons of different ways to get people approved now. All right. Now I'm gonna make this quick. Now, if you're currently enrolled in the any of the following government programs, you're probably already gonna be approved. And I'm gonna go down a list: SNAP, EBT, food stamps. Okay, SSI, federal public housing, tribal Pacific programs. Let me give you an example: Bureau of Indian Affairs and General Assistance, TTANF. Okay, and then also FDPIR, and that's part of Indians Reservation deal. Also, Veterans Pension and Survivors Benefit Programs. That's just name a couple. That's not all of them. Okay, like I said, because of this coronavirus pandemic, they changed the rules, and a lot more people can get in. Just because you know, you make less money, even if you don't get SNAP or food stamps or anything like that, but you make less money than you did, your family may qualify. Okay, they're very realistic of the conditions of today's world. All right, so that's basically it. Now, in the description box below, as I stated, I'm going to have my first video that I created in 2019, and it has an unboxing, all right, of the QLink smartphone, all right, and I'm also going to have a link in the description box below to the frequently asked questions video I created for government phones and this QLink. Okay. Also, I'm going to have the link to QLink. All right. Now, I hope this helps you out. And usually, basically, most companies go by the same format. Most of these companies for government phones go by the same format. And the reason, but you also want to be real careful when you get in a government phone for one main reason. Some of these companies can offer you like 20 gigs, and your eyes get big. 20 gigs of data. Woo! Well, here's the deal. In my past experience, a lot of them can offer you 20 gigs of data because the phone they give you is so crappy that it crashes half the time. Okay? And I have not had that with QLink. And that's why I like QLink. Also, QLink gives you a hotspot. And what that means is you'll be able to use your data, okay? You'll be able to use your data to connect your iPad, your computer, any of your device to use wireless to the internet. So you can utilize that as well, okay? And one little tip, if you ever use QLink hotspot and it starts lagging, the best thing to do is turn off the Wi-Fi for about 15 seconds and turn it back on. If that doesn't work, go ahead and just reboot the phone, and then it'll kick you back into your that's just one to your hotspot. All right, so that's just a little bit of the information I have for you right there. I hope it really does help you out. I ask you to please give me a thumbs up. And if you find this helpful, I ask you to give me a thumbs up, and I ask you to please share this with other people. I ask you to subscribe to my channel. All right. And I welcome your comments as long as they're respectful. Okay. And I shall wrap to y'all later. Peace out. Stay strong out there.